This is my Mitsubishi Colt, but in order to make it yours, all you need to do is go out there and find it. Just call me the council version of Mr. Beast. So let's start with the good points, and believe me, there are many. First of which is, well, it's a car, a fully working car at that, for completely free, and supposedly it's only covered 70,000 miles. Somewhat dubious about that, as you'll find out. And you know we do things properly here, so it's the gated 5-speed manual. Proviso, it's had a gate delete. 3-cylinder only club, because that 4th cylinder is completely overrated. And there's freebies. You've got 3 genuine Walls air fresheners. There's some fuel in the tank, you can have that. I've taken the liberty of stickering it up for you, obviously. And you can even have the exhaust gasket that came with it in the boot. Don't say I don't love you. Now, for the bad points. Well, it's a shit box, isn't it? But I think it's pretty well established that people who like cars generally quite like a shit box, especially us. I think the less said about this starter, the better, to be honest. No, yeah, this driver's seat has somehow kind of partially collapsed. Have you ever seen that happen on a 70,000 mile car? Because I've never seen that happen on a 70,000 mile car. Oh, this bit of trim did fall off on the way here as well. I'm sure we can stick that back on for you though. Okay, yes, I will concede this wing has seen better days, but other than that, she's a bloody minter. Right, I think it's time we get it out to drive and get you really amped up about winning this fine wee car.
In my bag and I gotta brag, I do this shit for real. When we was down and we had nothing, we had to share a meal. We put the shit in overdrive with no steering wheel. Shorty throw that thing.
So step one of getting your hands on this, frankly, brilliant little car is to hit that subscribe button and hit the like button. You need to be a subscriber to win it and find the car, so make sure you've done that. The bloody door's open. It's a good start. Now it most certainly does not pull like a train, which I'm quite glad about because I hate that saying. Pretty modest performance from the 74 brake horsepower, 100 Newton meter engine, 1.13 cylinder as we mentioned. That's also shared with the Smart 4.4. Did you know that? I didn't know that. Sporty yet economical, let me tell you. Don't let it be said that we don't choose these giveaways carefully. I was gonna give away the GTR, but lumbering someone with all that tax insurance just didn't seem right. Whereas your little Colt here, 13 quid tax, 27 quid insurance. When you win this, you'll be the one pointing and laughing at those financed Range Rovers, believe me. Now if it's practicality that you're after, let me tell you, it's got it. Where do we even start? I mean, geez, look at this. Look at that boot space. Look, parcel shelf built in. This next thing, genius. I don't think I've seen this in any other car. If you pull a little handle, look at that. Look at the legroom. Come on, look at this. Look at this for ingenuity. Jesus, I thought I was going to lose a finger there. Look at that. I mean, to fold it back, all you need to fold it back, all you need, fucking stupid mechanism. And just push it up and it goes back to where it was. I mean, nearly. You know what though? Being able to adjust your legroom and your tilt on the back seats, that's pretty unheard of. Up front, I mean, it's everything you could ever ask for. Nice sized glove box with worryingly easy access to fuses. Lockable windows, thank you very much, for when you take the little brats out and they're screwing with your window there. Cup holders, something you don't even get in a Lamborghini. I mean, as if its provenance was ever in doubt. Look at this, original handbooks. You'll get these along with the car. Sadly, no service history. There are a couple of MOT slips. A lock-in wheel key. That's a bonus I wasn't expecting. And yeah, I mean, Ken Moyes sold this car new. It's not the same car that Ken sold, I'm afraid. Heated rear window. I mean, your bicycle's not going to have one of them this winter. It's been a really long time since I've seen a manually adjustable wing mirror. 72,644 miles. I'm no expert in this, right? But I mean, further evidence here, this is some hard ass plastic. This stuff ain't wearing very easily, but somehow it's gotten really worn on the door card here. So I mean, was the past owner, was he a trucker? Somewhat worryingly, the hazard warning switch is actually worn away. How often do you need to be using the hazard warning switch to wear the bloody button off? So one thing definitely worth mentioning is I want this video to do well for one particular reason, and that is, if this video does well, we can do this again. Maybe not in the finders keepers type approach of this video. What I would really like to do is get cars and give them away to individuals or even families that have maybe fallen on hard times and would really benefit from having a car, especially heading into the winter months. But as I say, in order to do that, we need the video to get some views. That's the whole point of YouTube. So if you're able to, please do share this video anywhere that you think people might be interested. Please give it a like as well, because that's how YouTube works. It will recommend videos to more people that get more likes. And also, if you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that button. Let's start giving away cars and making lives a little bit easier for those who maybe don't have it as easy as us. So I know I've made this video a bit tongue-in-cheek, kind of taking the piss here and there, but it is quite a testament to this little car that, with its 72,000 miles, everything in here works. Radio works, both windows work. Brilliant. I can honestly, hand in heart, say there's very few little cars that nail the fun small car category for me. But this is one of them, honest to God. The zingy little 3-cylinder, the playful chassis, notchy gear change, supple suspension, which means you can have fun on our roughy roads. Honestly, I would rate this, the Honda Jazz, and the original Ford Ka as the funnest small cars. Does kind of make you question what those Rally Art Colts are like. A car that previously I would have probably just disregarded, to be honest, is probably a lot of fun, if this is anything to go by. But then I think the amount of money that you're going to spend is directly in proportional to the amount of fun that a car is going to be. The reason that I really like this car is because it's worth peanuts. If you go spending loads on a Rally Art Colt, you're going to expect it to be good, aren't you? So maybe not, actually. I'll stick with my 3-cylinder. Okay, so I'm stringing you on just a little bit here. Let's cut to the chase. How do you get the car? Well, it's as the video title suggests, simple as can be. You just need to find it. It's going to be anywhere in this area here. Now, it won't necessarily always be stationary, it may be on the move, and the first person to find it, take a photo of it and either email it to us, tag us on Instagram, send us a Facebook message, or even write a comment underneath this video, gets the car. Simple as can be. Now, if you want a little added advantage, follow us over on Instagram, because I'm going to be putting some clues up on the story from time to time about the car's whereabouts. One little proviso on things, despite being a fully working car, little Mitsubishi the Colt here is a little bit rough around the edges, so please do only claim if you're okay with that. Now, maybe one day when we hit 100 million subscribers, we will give away a brand new Lamborghini, who knows, but for now, it's little Mitsubishi. Now, when the car's found, I'll put a pinned comment on this video, and I'll also add it to the description to say that it's over and it's gone to its new owner. But if you don't see that, then the game's still on, so keep your eyes peeled. For now, good luck and go find Mitsubishi.